after 9 a.m. on Black Friday doesn't mean that there aren't still deals to be had. We have Better Business Bureau's Peggy Penders in studio right now. I mean, Black Friday has become such a long event. People still may be going out to go shopping today.
Absolutely.
What should they do ahead of time?
Well, you want to do some comparison shopping. All this information is available to you now, in online environments. If you have a particular item in mind, you want to see what the options are for your neighborhood, what big box stores you might visit if you're looking for that television. But after 9 a.m., they're probably gone.
Right.
But there's certainly a lot of other things that you might consider. You want to make a plan. Where am I going to go first? What's my destination? Maybe you're going to bring a friend to manage those lines because there are going to be long lines today.
Another thing that might happen, even if you do have a plan, you might make some impulse purchases that you might want to return later. What are your warnings about returns during the holidays?
Well, we need to pay attention to what the store policy is. Every store has an option to post their own policy. They are required by law to have that visible for their shoppers. And if you don't see it, you can ask. The New York State law says a minimum of 30 days, but during this time of year, they might change that. You might have even less time. So if you're buying on Black Friday and we have a whole month before Christmas arrives, you want to make sure that you have the opportunities and the flexibilities that you need. And if you are shopping in a unique store, let's just say it's a gift store, are you going to shop there again? Maybe they're only going to give you store credit. So you got to pay attention to all these things before you make your purchase.
And that's legal to just give you store credit, right?
It is absolutely legal. We as consumers feel like, I made this buy, you should be able to accommodate me without my receipt. No.
They don't have to honor it if there's no receipt. And they don't have to give you your money back.
They have protection by law. You do have to hang on to those receipts. You've got to have a copy of your, your purchase. Use your credit card. We say this again and again, but it's very important because you do have the best protections there. And if you did lose your receipt, you have some, recourse here. You can check your financial statements.
And sometimes that will help you get your money back?
It may help you, confirm your purchase. So let's say we bought something on Black Friday. Now it's after the holidays, and that item has really dropped in price. So we want to return it and get this better price. But you're not going to be able to do that without your receipt. They might only give you back what this lower price is now after the holidays without your proof of purchase.
All right, lots to think about when it comes to return policies. Looking ahead to the weekend and to Monday, Cyber Monday also has become its own animal. What are your warnings for consumers when it comes to shopping online this holiday season?
3 words, Lauren. Shop with trust.
Okay.
Absolutely know where you are, know who this retailer is. There are a couple of tricks that you can keep in mind to make sure that you are on a legitimate, trustworthy site. You want to make sure that you have an HTTPS. S is for encrypted website, so you have protections with that environment. So get used to looking at that URL in your browser.
Just glance up like you're looking at a rearview mirror or something. Just make it part of your habit.
Yes, absolutely. You want to shop from your home computer if at all possible, because you've set your security settings there. You know that you're not going to be in danger of having your personal information lifted if you're in a strange environment or free Wi-Fi, for example. So do your research with your tablets and your smartphones, but maybe make your purchases from your home computer. And look them up. Look them up at the Better Business Bureau. We have lots of information. Check them out. Look for privacy policies. If you don't see a privacy policy, it could be a red flag. Make sure that you look at that privacy policy. I know they're super long, and no one wants to pay attention. But if you're not looking at all the details, you don't know how they're going to share your information. They could be selling your information to third parties. Make sure that that's okay with you. And make sure that it's all in English. If you don't see English, it could be a spoof site. This is a great opportunity for people to put up websites that go up for one day. And you might not even know that you're on the wrong website.
Really
so you've got to look at these little details. Privacy policy. Is there a way to contact this retailer should I have a question?
All right, Peggy Penders, full of great information for the consumers out there. We wish you the best of luck as you head out on your holiday shopping. Happy holidays to you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.